Okay, so this fucking guy that called the cops on me yesterday took a picture of my son today. And I don't know what happened. I might have showed up to his house, but the deputy sheriff's here again. Now he's going to cite me with something. Instead of this guy who was taking pictures of my kid. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Dan Hilsebeck, 303.
Huh?
Dan Hilsebeck, 303.
Okay.
Please don't hate me. But do you remember
do you have kids?
I do, and I know exactly why you went over there.
No,
trust me, I
sir,
know why you went over there.
If your kid came to you, no, I have a video of it. If your kid came to you and said, "Dad, this guy's took pictures of me,"
I want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Come on, bro.
Exactly why
I'll go to jail and do my time.
You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail.
I'm just saying I will.
But you're not.
If it would have been, if he would have said my son, my son would have said he would have touched him. What do you want me to call the cops and wait for 40 minutes?
Not 40 minutes.
Fuck that, bro.
We got here in 5.
Fuck that. Why wait for you guys?
So that you don't get in trouble for doing something, man. Let us take the burden and responsibility of addressing this.
You know how many people die waiting on cops to get there?
Thankfully, not in
That's
Sheridan County.
garbage, bro. What are you guys going to do to him? I'll take my ticket, sir, and I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I understand
your. Do you understand the trespassing issue?
I'm not going to answer that question.
That's fine.
I'm not going to answer that, but I'm not mad at you.
And I appreciate it. And I hope there's no hard feelings.
Guys, don't be mad at me neither, sir.
I'm not.
Don't be mad at me neither.
Whack job, dude. Just get a hold of him. He needs to be out.
So I called PR.
When I think as a community,
I told you yesterday, buddy.
I know.
I told you yesterday.
Did Horsley trespass you then?
Nobody
I thought
trespassed
Horsley
me.
talked to you and trespassed
Nobody
you.
trespassed me. We talked. You guys, we were on the same level. I was not. I mean, but
I left before he got done talking.
and then I have the video, sir. And honestly, it's only because I'll say it on my video. I was recording my son's grandma because my son's mom is a piece of work right now. And my son came up to me during that video and he said, "Dad, this guy's taking a picture of me." I said, "Who is it?" "A guy down around the corner."
Hey, I'm sorry to bug you.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Sorry, I'm videoing.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Yeah.
No, the dude was like threatening to kick my ass and fight me.
Bro.
Yeah, because
I'll show
He's
up.
madly in love with me, and I've never even talked to him like in any way.
So he lived next door to us, and he helped us out with
Back
some
door where
money.
there ain't no fucking cameras.
And fucking, well, like,
Nothing.
the trailer burnt down.
Sorry.
Like, oh, I just want to let you know that I love you and I've always loved you since the first time I saw you. He was like trying to be my buddy, and freaking, it was like,
I can just imagine.
Correct. And I looked at the picture to make sure it wasn't the
and we
roadway.
were so happy.
And he went up on the
Blah, blah.
driveway.
I didn't even respond back because I'm like, that's fucking creepy.
No, I called
but
PR.
he came out. He came out one
Okay,
day
thank you
and
for-
he helped me out with some money to help build the porch.
Who is that? What's his name?
And at 2 o'clock in the morning,
you were
me and her
talking
were
to
having an
yesterday.
argument.
Officer Horsley?
Yeah, so I just bugged him. He said he did trespass you. Said you can't go on their property. Well, he did tell you.
I don't
said-
remember what he
I know
looks
I said
like.
I would,
He
But,
kinda looks like me. He was the one we
But I
were
seen
talking
him.
to
I
yesterday.
seen him
Do
yesterday.
you remember him
Yeah.
from yesterday?
Kinda, but you seen me. I had a drink in my hand. I'm allowed to. But it wasn't that big of a deal yesterday. But today my son came to me and said, "This guy's taking a picture of me." And let me tell you the truth. I blocked him. Is it the guy that he wanted me to send him emails of that guy's conversation?
Yes. That's the one.
Okay.
Yep.
I haven't done that yet. I've been busy. But
Yeah, he gave
anyhow,
you his card, right?
yes, sir.
If I didn't
But
go
so-
out there every day, he would freak out. And
I'll take my ticket. I'll go
That's
to.
all it's going to be. So the reason here's
But
why-
what's going to be done to him? Nobody around here feels safe with that whack job here.
Correct. And so what we're doing is the people that he was hollering and yelling and screaming with, we're talking with them right now to see.
Me,
what
I'm
they
one
can
of them.
do.
Fuck right off and go suck
Correct.
a dick, so.
So here's what I told him. And in
When
fact,
I
yeah,
blocked him, he texted me from another number. I'll show you it.
Are you willing? Because you just said I don't want to answer any questions.
I'm
I
not
don't
going
wanna
to
ask
testify
you-
against nobody.
Well,
No.
and I don't want to ask you anything if you're not willing to talk. But so what I was going to ask you, if you were willing to, being as everybody was yelling back and forth at each other, we had calls from other neighbors saying that there's all kinds of people hollering and screaming. What I told him was, and I'm going to tell you the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Where people are in a public arena, just like you are right now,
Yeah.
people can take pictures and video.
Yeah.
So him taking pictures of the kids walking down the sidewalk.
Yeah. I asked you if he was a sex offender yesterday.
Well, correct. And though it may upset you,
I don't. You said
is
his name was
allowed-
Chance something.
He is allowed to take pictures just like you are right now.
What about making threats to the kids?
So the threats is a whole different thing. But the information I've got from other people who called us
I asked you guys yesterday because I was scared, bro.
I know, you're good.
I don't want to be in trouble,
So
but
the
I
other
will.
people who called us in, here's what I've got. The other people who called us in said there was a mutual argument. Kids are threatening him. He's threatening kids. And then somebody else, I'm assuming you, comes over, is yelling at him. Then there was another dad.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm
Even there.
just, I mean, I'll be part of it too.
Ultimately, here's the options that
These
I'm.
guys are gonna be pulling right here.
But saying shit ain't.
I
That's
don't
not
know.
illegal. Saying stuff is not illegal.
But it is. So let me read you briefly.
You're what? Let me. Yeah, I want to know that because my First Amendment right is the right to freedom of speech and press.
You do. But here's where. And let me read.
And that's
to you
this
so it can
and
be
this.
clear.
Me telling you fuck off.
You have every right.
But I like you. You're quite cool, you know.
Oh, yeah, you have every right. To do it.
Woo! Nowhere.
Down.
Hey, we're not going to talk about what we're talking about the situation.
And I'll tell you the same thing. So in Wyoming statute, a person commits breach of peace if he disturbs the peace of a community or its inhabitants by unreasonably.
They just dropped my breach of peace yesterday.
Let me finish. By unreasonably loud noise or music, or by using threatening, abusive, or obscene language,
Because I didn't do nothing.
or violent actions within probable cause to know that it would breach the peace. So yes, you have First Amendment rights. You have First Amendment rights. But when you come out in public and start saying F you, F this, F that, you now are using obscene language to disturb a community or its inhabitants.
So
same as them.
But you
yelling
can
at
use
people-
gay or faggot.
But hold on. Same as them yelling at people off their porch into the public, right? So what I told them, and I'll tell you guys the same thing, since everybody
used to be a
was
cigarette.
mutually involved yelling, everybody can get breach of peace tickets, or everybody can agree to go their separate ways.
I'm gonna go home and make dinner.
I would prefer that for everyone.
I don't want nothing too. I'll go home and eat dinner.
we had
All right.
I've
We'll see you
gotta-
later.
I've got to finish talking to these people. So here's the other thing.
Don't give me. Hey, we'll see. We'll talk to you later, dude. Give me
As far as
that
the
later.
trespass, I gotta get
Later,
your
bro.
trespass ticket,
Just give it to me
okay?
later, though.
Are you going to be over at Becca's house?
We'll talk about that later.
I don't want to send it to Warren. Let me
Oh,
do
can I
a
shut this up? No.
Let me do a citation.
All
real
right,
quick,
do
and
it,
I'll
do
get
it,
you
do
so
it, do
you
it.
can talk about
I'm going to jury. I'm going to trial though.
it. You don't have to
Hey, and
answer
he's
the
going to.
question.
He's going to be one of the people I'm bringing in.
As a witness, yeah. Do
Hey.
whatever you need to do, man.
And then they could fight in front of the judge.
Did you
That'll be
receive
great.
a
And then
citation?
the
Yeah.
judge will have the same conversation.
Did
I'm
he
having.
get a citation, or you're working on that?
No, so the breach of peace would be the only thing.
That guy needs to go to jail. I told you that yesterday.
I can't
He's
take him to jail.
fucking weird.
But no different than him.
And I want to show you
Do you wanna know what he
harassment. I
told-
want to.
Do you want to know what others told me? That guy walking around in the black shirt, the camel pants, filming people is weird.
I
can't
am
arrest you
weird.
for that,
I
dude.
am
can't
weird.
arrest you for
I
that.
am weird because
you're
people don't
kind
know
of
what the
weird.
Constitution is.
But do you see what I'm saying? I can't arrest people for that. So him being weird, I can't arrest him for that.
But what about being a fucking sex offender? What
He's
about
not.
threatening
He's
kids?
not.
What about taking pictures of kids?
It's public. No
Go
different
look
than
at his
you.
phone. He's probably got.
I'm my mom's kid.
Pictures
You're
of
taking
kid.
pictures of me right now.
That's because you're the
What?
cop. You're the cop. You're against me.
And they
No,
pointed
you're
that
not
thing at
saying.
my
You're
kid.
against me.
His kid
Yeah,
right
he
now.
is. Yeah, he
I'm
is.
not against you.
Not when you're not in your jacket. You're not. I believe
Even right
that
now,
to
I'm
my
not
full
against you.
extent.
I'm judging
And I
you.
believe that too. But say I was in the wrong, which I'm not. Then you would be against me. You would go to court and have to testify
I would.
against me.
You're right, yeah.
I'm gonna bring you into court to testify what happened.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel comfortable with this dude around here doing what he's doing. I said that yesterday. Do you remember what his name is?
That
Chance.
lives in puddles.
You said
Like,
Chaz,
any
Chance?
puddle he sees, he's like,
Because I want to look him up on the
Somebody here
sex
said
offender.
Daniel earlier, but I don't think that's it.
And I have messages that prove that he's texted me from different shit, telling me 7 people's watching my house.
So that's the other conversation him and I just had. is-
That's a terroristic threat. I'll show you. You want me to stop my
Horse, I already
video?
talked to you about this yesterday. It's not, man.
Telling me 7 people's watching my house?
Freedom of speech, just like I'm going to defend it for
All
you.
right. So me saying, hey, I'm going to harm you, isn't that, hey, it's
Well,
just,
this is what I was
it's all
telling-
cool.
This is what I was telling Nick before you walked
got
up
12
because he's
ARs
had
at
issue with
your
this guy
house.
before.
Like, your hat's my hat now.
But here's what I'll tell you because it takes same issue. If some, sorry, 1 second.
No, you're fine.
We're both 10-4, thank you. If somebody, let's take Nick for example. If I was to come up to Nick and say, hey, I have a gun and I don't like you, not a threat. If I say, hey, I'm going to kill you with my gun and I'm standing right here and I have the means to carry that out, that would be a threat.
What if I say I'm a felon and I got an air rifle?
Okay, I have a question then. What about
That's
the
just you saying you're a felon, you got an air rifle.
What
Right.
about the threatening message to put the oldest son in
And it's a 50 cal. What if I
I got
said
a
that?
baseball bat and I don't like that.
Great.
Yeah. And the bicycle. Quick
My
getaway.
baseball bat? No, you don't. Then shut up.
He said I
One of
offered
the-
him sex
one
for
of the beauties of living in
$10
Wyoming is government
and wanted to
laws
fuck
very
his
limited.
bearded lady.
One of the sad parts about it.
Come on, dog.
government laws are very limited.
Fucking bearded lady.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, okay. We're not.
Well, no, this is public. We've already talked about this
we're
with this
not.
guy. I'm allowed to walk around. I ain't gonna. I mean, I know my. I'm not gonna instigate, but
Telephone calls.
if she comes out, I will video her. She's a bearded lady. She is. She got a fucking red beard. I told him yesterday. She's more manly than you are,
I
dog.
know, she got more facial hair than me, man.
Tell her to go in the house. Shut up and sit down, dude.
Is that why the tables are all flipped over?
That was me.
Oh, you flipped the staples?
No, I didn't. Come on, bro. Hey. So this is the guy over here in 107, which is right behind that big ass tree. You can't really see his house yet, so let me just take you this way. Sir, I'll come back and get my citation. I'm just going on a walk.
Write that down. I'll be down in 5 minutes if you can come back.
I will. Yes, sir. This guy. He threatened some kids. My son came to me and said that this guy took a picture of him. Right here in number 107. Him and his bearded lady. This guy right here and her. That guy right here. Oh, both of those guys. Those are the guys that called the cops on me. They're taking pictures of kids. They're making all these threats. And I'm going to go back and get my citation for them.
When we lived here, they had cameras pointed inside of our house.
Huh?
When we lived here, they had cameras.
Right here?
Yeah, pointed inside of our house.
You guys are the ones that lived here?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You know he tried to have somebody beat you up?
Oh, I know.
You know he tried to have somebody beat you up?
Yes.
If I would have known that it was you, I probably would have smacked him. For real.
Fucking whack jobs.
Yeah, no, they're pill poppers, dude. They're going to come back and cite you for harassment. Yeah, no, that's a promise. I have freedom of speech. It's the First Amendment. No, it's a promise. If they don't come back and cite you, I will. I'll go become an officer in 6 months, and I'll cite you every fucking chance I get. Your mama's a crackhead. That's why all your shit got flipped over in your driveway. And that's why you wouldn't come outside like a real man. Yes, sir. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. No, I am single if you know any hot ladies. I don't even care if they're in trouble, really. Yes, sir, please do, because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not, hey, am I not allowed to talk to him?
No.
He talked to me
especially-
first.
You're not allowed to talk to him.
Yeah, no.
At this point, he is breaching the peace. If he is breaching the peace by talking to you, that's where he gets in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
You not responding makes you not the person that gets in trouble.
Well, let's go to court, bro. I'm saying, I don't care if I go to jail or not. That's bullshit. I don't feel comfortable with that guy here and my kids. Or anybody else's kids. I care about everybody's kids. Same as this lady.
What I would ask, and she actually could repeat what I'm saying, if there's issues, call them.
Oh, I will.
We'll deal with
Oh,
it.
I won't hesitate to call because I won't deal with it.
This was my thing, though. You guys gotta show up on time. You can't be 20 minutes.
But none of this is...
People get hurt and die in 20 minutes.
You still call us.
You can still.
What about if I called you and then fucking
Yeah.
protected
Have you met
myself?
Jesse?
Oh, yeah.
Can I read this to you just because
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're saying
Under the stalking statute in Wyoming, unless otherwise prohibited law, commits the crime of stalking if with intent to harass another person, engages in a course of conduct likely to harass that person, including but not limited to communicating anonymously, causing communication with another, verbal, electronic, mechanical, telegraphic, telephonic, written means in a manner to harass, following that person other than within the residence, placing that person under surveillance, which is why I bring up the phone, placing that person under surveillance by remaining outside his or her school place of employment.
Did he show you a video?
Well, hear me out. Outside the person, the resident of another. I bring this up where you guys are having so many issues and you're already communicating by phone and you're already, both of you have already accused each other.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to. That's why I'm educating
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to
I'm
jail.
educating you.
I just don't.
Let me finish this so you can learn. Let me finish this so you can learn.
Okay.
Where you guys have already communicated that you don't like each other, you all are harassing each other. If you like where you are right now, standing in front of their house, yelling at them and talking and videoing, don't get in trouble for stalking because that one you do go to jail for.
Okay.
Don't go to the house anymore. Don't communicate with them anymore. Don't talk to them anymore. Just like Horsey said, you're allowed to walk on all these public streets, but don't remain outside their home yelling and screaming and hollering and video recording because I am going to arrest you for stalking.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That does make perfect sense. Now let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Remember yesterday you told me to block him.
Correct. Did you?
Okay, I did.
Okay.
If I stop my stuff right now, I could show you video or a camera, text messages. I don't know if it's his girlfriend's phone or somebody else, but I know who it is. I know who it is. They're the same kind of messages, the nutcase messages.
So I don't know if you heard me when I was talking to Rebecca, I just talked to them again about
That's
that.
provable with investigation.
Well, and so that goes to that portion of stalking, right?
Yeah.
The text
This
messages.
guy's being fucking crazy
but
to
the
me
text
and then
messages-
taking pictures of my
but hear me
son.
out. The messages in and of themselves is not stalking. But that, coupled with following somebody, coupled with harassing somebody, coupled with videoing somebody, surveilling, that then turns into stalking. I will say, Jesse, you are closer to that right now than they are. However, they're close if they continue to videotape the same people.
Oh, they did.
But if they're doing it from their property, that's okay, as long as
Okay.
people are on public property.
Perfect.
Where they're in their private
I
residence, you
understand
can't
that.
record them.
Makes sense. So I can sit over here across the street.
No,
Not on
because
the
you're
road.
because you're stalking them. You guys already have an issue with harassment. You don't want to create a situation where they're like,
I want to make sure he's not threatening other kids. Before, when my...
You're free, dude. You're free to walk and come and go all you want.
All right.
But if he says, "Hey, this guy's sitting outside my house and I don't know what he's doing. We already have issues," and then we pull up and you're sitting in front of the house,
That's an
it's
issue?
going to become stalking, man. You got to be careful. That's what I'm trying to teach you on that.
I'm going to research that.
And
Well,
trying
I'm not
to-
a stalker,
trying
so
to-
I don't know much about stuff.
And you don't feel like one, right? But under that statute, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna rip a citation
Yes,
real quick.
sir.
Do you prefer Tuesday or Thursday at 2 p.m.?
Oh, my
court.
God, dude. For court?
Yeah, we usually set it out about 10 days.
Let's
Tuesday
put
or
it-
Thursday.
What?
Tuesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
No.
Thursday's
Hey, dude, let's set it off like
Just get it done and over with. That what? Court.
Thursday. I'm getting a citation, and this guy's the creep over here.
We're not done with him yet.
They're not going to be done. Let him keep talking to you. You keep recording and shut your mouth.
Tuesday. Let's say Tuesday. Let's get this rolling, dude. I'm a court guy.
Like 8 days from now, I think.
Huh?
Tuesday, 8 days or so from now. Is that
Just
is that
write
okay?
it. And he'll
Sooner
accept
the
it.
better. Tomorrow. I'll go to court tomorrow if you can get it tomorrow.
Okay. My partner's coming back here, so you don't have to freak out.
This is the one that
This
told
is
me
the
yesterday?
female. The female, so
Okay,
he's off duty
so,
today.
oh God, I want to talk to him now.
Sorry, he's off
Because
duty.
I only took a little bit of a video yesterday.
Okay.
Because I showed him the rest of my text messages, and
Oh,
it's
did it stop the video?
and yeah, that's why I don't want to stop it today.
I gotcha.
So I don't even I don't know exactly that that's for sure that he did tell me nothing, anything, you know. That's why I don't want to stop it today. But he is fucking sending me stuff about 7 people's watching you
Would
and
do
this
me
and that.
If
Yes,
he's
sir.
sending you stuff, screenshot it so that it shows the number and the message, and then block him.
God,
And
I
then
want
if
to
he does
stop
it again,
this so bad.
Screenshot the phone number and the message, and then block him.
Okay.
If that continues, then I'm going to have to chat with him about stalking
Yeah,
as well.
because you guys can investigate and find out that that's him. I know it's him. I blocked him on his number, and he did it today on a different number.
Different phone app.
Yeah, like a weird number, but he's sending me fucking crazy stuff.
I'm gonna write
Did
it
you
down.
send messages today?
Yes. Well, I can't say that. Sorry. May I get your name and badge number?
Deputy Oswald, 310.
Thank you. I can't say that it was or was not him, but based on the type of what he like how he talks.
Right.
And the last messages yesterday,
matched how,
it's the same as today.
do you happen to have that phone number? Can you show me what?
Ah, gosh, I can. I'm gonna stop my video for you.
Okay.
Just for
Well,
you.
no, sorry.
I wasn't
I
gonna
was just curious.
yesterday I'm gonna get a citation today because I don't remember the guy telling me nothing yesterday.
Well, it
I was
when we were
flat.
over
I
on
was
that
frustrated.
street.
Yeah, I do remember you guys coming. I do
Right.
remember some of our conversations. I don't remember all of it. I was frustrated.
No, I
My
get
son
it.
came to me today
I understand.
and said, "This guy took a picture of me. My son never even knows he's seen that guy.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You know." And so he's told me this guy's taking a picture of me.
Right.
Coincidentally, I don't trust. And I'm on video and it's going
No,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
that's fine.
I don't trust my son's mom. My son's mom's a severe alcoholic.
Okay.
So I'm videoing her mom, which I do trust. Her mom's okay. But I'm videoing her mom just so that she knows. Or so that, so I can kind of investigate my shit myself, so to speak. As I'm videoing, my son comes around the corner and says, "Dad, this guy took
Apparently, I'm going to jail too.
this guy took a picture of me." That's what he says.
So I called him a
Dude,
retard.
that's what he keeps telling me. Oh, you're in felony charges. 7 people's watching your house.
We'll have another
I was
conversation.
gonna say, at what
starts
point
calling
is
my
it?
four-year-old
Well, let me
buddy.
stop this fucking video.